Cut the music. Good afternoon once again, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. Hope all is truly well with everyone, and welcome to the show. We are live from the basement. Your host with the most, Johnny Blaze, bringing y'all this Tuesday afternoon content. Now, I'm sure everyone knows. Hey, Nurse Petty, how you doing? Franklin Dog OG is up in the building. Big Sis is up in the building. Salute. Appreciate y'all. Now, y'all all heard that Claressa Shields with an open hand slapped, what's the young lady name? Alycia Baumgardner. I don't know how to pronounce that last name. What up with it, Wolfpack? What's the word? So they've been talking about it on WGCI earlier. I was listening in the radio, and they're looking to sue Claressa Shields. So she's in, ain't no alleged about that. She's in a lot of trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Claressa Shields is in a lot of trouble right now. Okay. They said they're not even going to be going back and forth with her or anything like that. Everything moving forward will be dealt with their lawyers and everything. So I don't think this was the move for Claressa Shields to have did. Plus to get yourself banned. Yeah, she banned. Mm-hmm. Now, shout out to Anonymous T. Now, I'm shout out to Fight Hype. Fight Hype got an exclusive videos in regards to all of this with Claressa Shields and the rhyme or reason of why she been banned. Obviously, we saw the video of her with an open hand slapping another woman. So fair use. This is just me giving commentary on said video. This is not of my own content. Shout out to Fight Hype for the video.
Oh my God, is the girl gonna get in a fight here? Shut the fuck up. Right, get out of the way. I want to get in. No. World star. Not right now.
Wow. Ooh, that was quick. Damn, you heard it too, though. And it was quick. Claressa, girl, you slick. I'm talking about she eased it real quick on in, and you heard it. She smacked that lady. You might can't see it through that view, but yeah, you smacked her. Now, this is what I want to know, right? Why did it even get to that point where Claressa is getting involved into a dispute with this other woman? Like, what's the purpose? So, I know and shout out to Anonymous T, because I know Anonymous T is gonna have a full detailed breakdown of the whole situation of what was the rhyme or reason of her even getting all fussy about. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the origin of all that? Because it had to come from somewhere. Yeah, it had to come from somewhere. So again, shout out to Anonymous T. Fair use. This is me giving my reaction to said video by Anonymous T. Shout out to this content creator. She does have a little bit more in depth of why that even took place at that event. Now she is banned. Now she faces legal troubles behind this situation right here. Claressa, in my opinion, you crashing out. But hey, it's your life. Hey, you bear your own cross in life. But I hope this situation right here, for real, is a wake-up call for you to just slow down.
Claressa Shields really got herself banned from all MVP events because of Alycia Baumgardner's comments on Papoose.
Wait, hold on. So Alycia has something to say about Papoose, and that's what made you slap that woman? Come on, Claressa. You got to be better than that.
Hey there, it's Anonymous T, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 19...
But this is my thing, though, right? Regardless of okay, well, fine. Maybe I just need to hear what the other woman said about Papoose, but do it really matter at this point, ladies and gentlemen, on whatever she said about Papoose? I don't seriously believe that Papoose was rooting her on to jump out the window like that and put hands on that woman. Because that's costing them money. That's costing her money. Now, look at the trouble that she is in right now. She's lucky that she didn't even go to jail behind that. Damn.
76 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. So today we're talking Claressa Shields. Today we are talking Alycia Baumgardner. Today we are talking Pap. Because apparently, allegedly, this whole crash out is over a married man. Claressa's behavior at Netflix's event for the MVP Promotions big marquee event for the MMA on Saturday, and Claressa intruding and invading a VIP area to instigate a fight with Alycia Baumgardner, to instigate an attack with Alycia Baumgardner, is all because of a married man? We gotta, before we get to what happened, we gotta get.
I mean, I hear your point though, Anonymous T, but just fighting over the man over some little trivial words, period. Like that's not being a mature adult. You are part of the internet, right? I understand you gonna do what you do, but like the way you be moving, Claressa, it's all wrong. You can sit up here and act like you using the internet to keep yourself going and all this and that. But I really, all I can say is eventually you gonna pass and people gonna move on from even really speaking about you, because like at this point, in my opinion, and even though I don't know you and I don't have no problem with you, it's just the way you move. It's just all wrong. Like again, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. And the way you doing things now, you is in a down spiral going down. You need to get off of social media for a while and take a break. In my humble opinion. I ain't say don't come back and do what you do. Just say take a fucking break. It's okay. The internet ain't going nowhere. Social media platforms ain't going nowhere, Claressa.
Into what Alycia Baumgardner has said previously about Claressa entangling herself with a married man.
If he has a marriage that is on paper to a woman, why are you messing with a married man? You guys keep asking me about the whole Shields and the Papoose and the Remy shit.
I'm so sick of people with they fake ass concern about her messing with a married man. Like y'all really care. Boy, a lot of y'all is some hypocrites and y'all only putting on for the internet. Y'all people really don't give a damn about no damn Claressa stepping out with no married man. For one, I'm really trying to still figure it out on how that make her look bad either way. I mean, if you gonna drown somebody out on something's wrong, shit, hell, you gotta look right at Papoose. Papoose is the one that's sitting up here just going along to get along so he can get that damn money from off the whole thing. So he's willing to go through all the bullshit on what she does. Cause guess what? You damn sure better know he ain't in her ear trying to tell her to stop. If he really gave a damn about Claressa, he would have told her ass to stand the fuck down. She out of control, big sis. This woman for real is out of control, and she need to take a break from off of all social media platforms, in my opinion. You doing too much.
This is all I'm gonna say about it. Let me clear my chest when I say this. There comes a point in life as a woman where you have to be logical on how you really moving in life, okay? Two, I'm not nobody's parent or whatever to tell somebody how they should move. They're gonna move how they're gonna move. At the end of the day, you gotta know there's repercussions to your bullshit. You gotta know there's repercussions to the way you move in life, regardless of what the situation looks like. At the end of the day, if that's a married man, you with a married man at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck if he has a woman, regardless of what the situation is. It's just like that to me would be off limits, right? Claressa is
see, people to me being too damn judgmental. Man, bye. I'm sorry. I just don't have no I don't have no outrage about Claressa being with a married man. I don't. That's her choice if she want to be in whatever type of relationship with that married man. I don't care nothing about that. And let's be honest, for the majority of the people, even up in this chat, y'all don't give a damn about her being with no damn Papoose. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not in sound man though, big sis, because let's just be honest. Whether if you don't or not, it's still some people up in this room in real time know people that's married that goes outside of their marriage. Have them a whole goddamn, or I'm talking about a whole nother relationship outside of their damn marriage. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, I mean, and when people talk about it on the internet and that's their driving point to talk about, well, Claressa, well, shit, hell, she's single. She can do whatever the hell she want to do. Let's just be totally honest, ladies and gentlemen, she's single. The only one that suffered any type of consequence really is supposed to be Papoose. But it seemed as though that, to me, it seemed like he get a pass. No. To me, it's like y'all kill Claressa. She's single, so she can do whatever. If she want to mess with a married man, so what? But the married man that's sitting up here stepping outside of his marriage, he don't get crucified. Now, imagine that shit right there, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine that. Claressa gets prosecuted for being with a married man, but the married man ain't being prosecuted for even stepping outside of his marriage. That's some crazy shit to me. Hey, Miss Roz.
Whole world champion, multi-world champion. She has no kids. She just had a movie come out about her life, and you're entertaining bull like that. She don't have no good friends around her to let her know what she doing is some bull. If you a girl's girl, you gonna let her know that we don't do that.
So that was back in 2024 where Alycia is like, listen, look at here. You can't claim to be a girl's girl and empowering women and then going after that lady's husband, befriending Remy Ma and going after that lady's husband and choosing to entangle yourself after multiple years now.
But wait, hold on. I get, okay, as a woman, I get where you going at with that though, but you still got to lay blame to Papoose. I mean, via she, do y'all understand my point of view? I get it. She got to take her lumps for being with a married man. Okay. But what about Papoose being a low down dirty dog to not just get all the way out his current marriage that he in now, even though he's separated? Hey, G Mama Body, how you doing? Why not him just get all the way up out of that marriage and then be dealing with Claressa? So then why no one, I've not heard no one criticize him. Imagine that. Again, imagine that. So he's not equally, if not more wrong than Claressa? I'm just saying. Because again, you can say what you want about Claressa. I get it, right? But I'm looking at Papoose like Papoose is the one that's sitting up here going along with all the bullshit for notoriety, clicks, views, and some monetary income off of it. Not one time have you just heard him really talk and really, because you know why? He don't give a damn. It's all a show, ladies and gentlemen. This is a stunt what Claressa is even doing. Man, look. That's to drive people crazy about it on the internet. I don't believe that Papoose is really all into no goddamn Claressa. And I don't believe that Claressa even give a damn because she already young. Ain't like she can't move on and be with somebody else. Papoose ain't the end all be all. I ain't gonna believe that.
with a married man who refuses to divorce his wife, who refuses to let go of his wife. And now more than ever, is probably not going to let go of his wife because the doors are closing for you. The walls are caving in for you. Let's continue. We've got a couple more clips.
Nobody was tuning in for Claressa Shields and Savannah Marshall. It was Alycia Baumgardner and Michaela Mayer. That show at the O2 Arena. Claressa thinks she's the best in the world. She truly believes that. I don't think she is. I think she's the most accomplished, but I don't think she's the best.
Okay.
And I believe that Michaela Mayer has the skills to beat Claressa Shields due to her experience in boxing, her loss, and her character building.
Do you feel like Claressa isn't fighting top-tier talent at this point, and that's part of the problem as well when you're not challenging yourself?
Again, it comes down to a disciplined fighter. How dedicated are you? Get a nutritionist. I ain't seen that girl come to weigh-ins with abs at all. I never seen her in tip-top dog shape. And so if you are dedicated on making those fights, come down a weight class, get a nutritionist. It's not hard. Fighters do it all the time. Oh, because you think you did everything. Cool. You got 20,000 belts. What else?
Big turnout in Detroit when she fights.
Mm-hmm.
No?
I mean, sure.
There's a lot of smoke and mirrors with Claressa Shields. There's a lot of stunts and shows with Claressa Shields. But this is the clip that, again, when Alycia Baumgardner was doing press for her first co-headlining event with MVP Promotions, this is what I believe what pissed off Claressa.
I feel like they've signed pretty much every great female boxer under the sun except for 4. At the top of that list is Claressa. Who you obviously know quite well. Were you surprised when she was a free agent not that long ago that she didn't end up signing with them? They had talked, it seemed like it was a real thing, and then she ended up, re-signing with Salida and also, having her own kind of group as well with Papoose leading the way with the record label. Were you surprised she didn't sign with them?
Not surprised at all.
Okay, how come?
You said Papoose first.
Yeah.
So me personally, I don't see anything wrong with this clip. I don't see anything wrong with this interview question being asked. All Alycia said was, you said Pap's name. You said Pap's name, and that's why Claressa's not with MVP Promotions. Pap sold Claressa a dream. You know what I'm saying? And according to others, allegedly, this was supposed to be the thing where Claressa, when she was hanging out with Maserati Bud and 50 Cent and them, she was supposed to allegedly sign with them as well. And I think that's when Pap intervened. Free agent could have signed with MVP Promotions, but I believe Pap intervened. Because he's only looking at this from the perspective of what he can gain and what he can benefit off of having Claressa Shields attached to a company that he can profit off of.
Didn't I just say that, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, the only reason that he gonna go along with all this is that Claressa, for where she's with the company that he's with, he's making profit off of Claressa Shields. So of course he gonna shut his mouth and he gonna let her just do her thing because that's easy money for him. You feel what I'm saying? Now, what'll really be some news is if Claressa was to break away from Papoose and do her own thing somewhere else. Now that would be news. Because then that's when you would hear Papoose say all the things that he really been wanting to say about it any goddamn way.
He can make shmoney off of. So now let's get into this clip. So this is another argument that Claressa and Alycia Baumgardner had at this Netflix event that explains why Claressa really had the audacity to try to haul off and slap Alycia Baumgardner after the fact, when there was a whole bunch of security around. Let's take a watch and listen.
In your way. Oh my God, is the girl gonna get in a fight here? Hey, get out the way. I want to get in. No. World star. Not right now. I'll referee. I'm calling her to get Michael, you want me to get up in it? I'll get up in it.
You know, it's interesting that Claressa left out of all those tweets and all those Instagram-y posts and all the things today. She didn't mention that she came with the energy first, and it was all about Pap. Claressa came at Alycia because she wanted to let Alycia know, like Will Smith, this is like a Will Smith reenactment. Keep my and my relationship's name out your effing mouth.
You can't tell people that. Hey, Deja Vu, how you doing? Claressa, who do you think you is when you putting everything out here on the internet for people to have an opinion about? I mean, for real? Claressa, who do you think you are? You're putting your own business on out here on the internet, on all these social media platforms, right? Excuse me. And you think that people ain't going to have an opinion about even people in the fighting field with you in, right? You think they ain't going to have opinions about it? Right. She going to devo the girl and tell her to shut her mouth. You better not say nothing about my relationship when you putting it all out here on the internet for people to look at and see. Like, that really don't even make no sense. It's like, girl, you can't be that slow.
You're running your mouth too much. This is Will Smith and Chris Rock all over again. And the thing of it, too, was Will and Jada weren't even together like that when he was going hard in the paint. And I don't believe Claressa and Pap are on this amazing honeymoon journey that she likes to sell y'all on the social media accounts. Pap has never been out loud like this for Claressa, and it has been multiple years. Never been this loud, willing to fight for her, willing to fight over her, willing to get banned over her. Y'all peep that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy work. But you really got yourself banned from all MVP events, which means Netflix and ESPN. And any other network that wants to throw shmoney at them for women's boxing, for MMA, and anything else they choose to expand to, as well as their male boxing events. But you did this over Pap? That is crazy work. That makes all of this even more completely insane and unhinged. That interview that Alycia Baumgardner did was back in April? And the first clip that I played for y'all where she went more in depth about Pap and Claressa and Remy, that was back in 2024. So Claressa really is obsessed with people seeing through the fact that she is with a married man and having zero respect for it. But instead of having the energy for the married man who refuses to divorce his wife, you take it out on other people, and by other people, specifically other Black women. This is crazy work. This is absolutely nuts. That Claressa literally has lost her mind over other people's opinions of her and a married man. Make this make sense? But she wants to get on the internet and talk about being a Christian. She wants the...
That's the double boy, Claressa. See, you way over the top with all that. Hey, Felicia. You ain't no better than the pastors that sit up there and be fornicating with one of the sisters up in the church, all the way married. Now, you know you a big dumb hypocrite for that one. Now, I will say this. What up with it, Derry? I will say this. You can't sit up here and be talking about you all for the Lord and you want to do the Lord's work, but you sitting up here bragging about being with a married man now. I mean, come on now. Now, I ain't here to judge you as far as, you know, your situation, because like I said, I don't care about that. But come on now, Claressa, you can't get on here talking about you claiming glory, 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 hallelujah, but you sitting up here dealing with a man that still is married. Like, come on. Like, now, I can't even go along with you on that one now, because that just make you a big-time hypocrite.
Get on the internet and trying to call everybody else broke. And you're doing broke behavior. You're doing ratchet behavior. You're doing ghetto behavior. Hot mess express, you guys. But nonetheless, that's it for this video. I need y'all to do me the biggest favor and hype this video, please.
You ain't even got to worry about it. I got you. I got you, Anonymous T. I always hype your videos on up anyway, because you most definitely be having the tea. Wait a minute, hold on. I know it's a way that I can hype the video on up. Okay, wait a minute, hold on. Okay, well, I don't see it. I don't see it this way. Maybe I have to do it off my phone. Yeah, I could do it off my phone. Yeah, I could do it off my phone. All right, but either way, shout out to Anonymous T for that content right there. And it does put things in perspective. Like, for one, Claressa, look, I can sit up here and be like everybody else and say how foolish you is on how you moving on out here. But I really frankly don't care on how foolish you want to move on out here, right? My thing is this. You can't tell people on not to speak on things that you put out here. That's my main thing with that. See, you have to be able to stand on the things that you actually is putting on out here for the consumption of people to be able to see and hear, right? You standing on being with Papoose, you know, and everybody else knows that the man is still married, right? Excuse me. That's your prerogative, though. That's your cross to bear. How about this, Claressa? You still could have been messing with Papoose and doing your thing and everything, but didn't nobody have to know about that, right? But you and Papoose. But you chose to put it out here on social media for everybody to see and hear. Your admiration for Papoose. She's becoming unhinged, Felicia, because I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? She's grasping for straws right now. No one after this, I guarantee you one thing, and I hate to even bring Angel Reese on up, but Angel Reese is all the way fell off, y'all. Angel Reese game, oh Lord, I thought she had some type of hope. But no, Angel Reese doesn't. I'm talking about her game is just, oh my gosh. They gave her the platform. Did she use it to her advantage? Yes. But like, her game is just completely garbage, though. Garbage. And guess what? Like I said, Claressa, you better just take advantage of all of people talking about you, because when they stop talking about you, Claressa, and you don't matter, then that's when it's really gonna sink in. And at the rate that you going though, Claressa, it just ain't looking good. Now again, forget my perception, because no one cares that I don't care nothing about you being with a married man. Again, I don't care nothing about that. I really don't. What she really needs to work on is learning how to shut up and stop putting everything out here on social media. What up with it, Blur? She is Nurse Betty. I know how strongly you feel about Claressa, though. I know how strongly you feel about it. Trust and believe. I know you ain't too fond of it. And make it so bad though, I know you a rock and roll with her too though, Nurse Betty, but it's just the way she moving is like, no, I can't mess with you like that. You doing a little bit too damn much. G-Mon say today, CS feels stupid, but it has not sunk in what she has done. Well, G-Mon, oh, trust me, you know the internet gonna continue to make her feel dumb and stupid. And then all she gonna do is just sit up there and make a video crying about people talking about it and all this and that. It's like, Claressa, you really do need to grow up. Again, she needs, I don't see what's wrong with Claressa taking her a break from off of social media. Just take you a break. Blurb, welcome back to Team Blaze, Blurb. Appreciate you rocking and rolling with Team Blaze on over here, man. Salute to you, bro. Now, this other video, y'all gonna hear when Claressa has some things to say about Layla too. All right. Now, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me go right to that video. Okay, this was coming again. This coming from Fight Hype. Hey, Rachel, how you doing? Good afternoon. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday. Now, this is in this video right here, ladies and gentlemen, y'all gonna hear what Claressa Shields had to say about Layla Ali.
Fuck him out. Worry about who the fuck you're with, not me.
Oh my God, is the girl gonna get in a fight here?
Shut the fuck up, always.
Greg, get out of the way. I want to get in there. No. World star. Not right now.
Spare you. For entertainment purposes only.
All is well. Man, how did you think of the fight tonight? Surreal, no? I think all the fights are very exciting. I love Mike Perry. Congratulations. He's from Flint, Michigan. I know everybody's rooting for Diaz, and Diaz my boy, but I was happy for Mike Perry. And then the main event, like I told everybody, I said when Ronda Rousey gets your arm, it's over. She get anybody's arm, it's over. You know, so she did just that. I saw Michaela in the crowd. Alycia was here. Did you have a chance to interact with Who? Michaela or Alycia? I would interact with Michaela. I don't got shit to say to the other girl. That ain't my fucking friend. Give it up. Out tonight, MVP packed the house, had a nice card, had a great main main event. A great run too. I mean, it was everywhere, and people were very excited. It's only a few ticket sellers up in MMA and in women's boxing. Myself, Ronda Rousey. It's not many girls that can fill arenas like this, like this. So I was happy to be here and support, yell and scream for that little 10 seconds that it landed. I mean, that it lasted. I just fought February 22nd. I'm going to fight again mid-August. I'm trying to lock it in right now. I'm going to another weight class. Make some more history. And just going to be more dominant. But I'm excited for my next fight, as I am all my fights. But I haven't been at 160 in a few years. So to go back down and showcase that, hey, no matter what weight class I go to, I still reign.
Right. So some people online have been talking and saying that maybe this inspired the fight with you and Alycia.
Why? I saw that. I didn't understand it.
Right. So since I got you here, I can just
No, but I mean, like, what's the comparison?
I think because Gina would be more the Layla and Alycia compared to Ronda.
Is there a big age difference in between Gina and Ronda?
I think they're like 5-6 years or something like that.
Oh, that's different because I forget how many years Layla is older than me. I forget, but
well, you're still active. I think for them, they both been out the ring for like 10 or 17 years.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't see the comparison, but everyone knows that I already told Layla whenever she's ready to get her ass whooped, she can come get her whooped, and she already turned down 15.
Now, again, that is a complete turnoff right there, Claressa. Is that really necessary? Layla Ali is not going to sit up here and be playing no games with you like that, Claressa. Layla Ali is sitting back laughing at you be a damn clown on the internet. Exactly, Evie. That was her idol. Now you see what idols become rivals.
Million, so I'll leave it at that. But I got bigger and better fish to fry. Like my last fight, I beat Layla Ali was back in to beat me, French on Cruz. I whooped her ass 10 rounds straight. So I ain't really got nothing else to prove. I'm the best, and ain't nobody ever gonna beat me.
Idols become rivals. Boy, when idols become rivals. And you know what, though? That's also true. The very person that you sit up here and you worship, you bigged up, you admire them, the way they move and everything, and then you get to a point where you think you're bigger than the program and you're bigger than them. And then instead of you being an idol, you become the rival. Because now you feel like you're ready to overtake the very person that you idolize. How sway is that? That's something else, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, look, that's why you shouldn't have no damn idols. Okay? Shit.
Fuck him out. Where's who the fuck you're with?
That's why you should not have no idols, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna be honest. Yeah, do you have, as a kid, yeah, you have people that you looked up to, and you like how they move and all this and that or whatever. But like, I mean, once you get an adult, you really realize, like, okay, that was in my adolescent years. I'm an adult now. I can think and actually understand that maybe, he ain't the person that I'm trying to mimic my life behind, because see, they made mistakes in their life. Look at Karl Malone. I bet you it was a lot of people, a lot of big men wanted to be like Karl Malone until they found out that he was a sex offender. Mm-hmm. So as an adult, you have to still keep things in perspective, is all I'm saying. Because, like, again, when you a kid, you naive. You don't know no better. But when you become an adult and you see how your favorite people that you looked up to and all this and that ain't so favorable, you know what I'm saying? You be like, no. Uh-uh. And it make you switch your whole perspective. But then if you never put too much onus on these people, because they human beings, ladies and gentlemen. They gonna mess up. None of us is perfect, ladies and gentlemen. None of us. So I think, in my opinion, that it is too people put too much high expectations on people that they don't know. Just because they making a certain amount of money, they expect them to act accordingly, but that's not always the case. It be the people with the money that act the most outrageous, in my opinion. Them is the ones that I watch out for. It's the people that sits up here and got all the money in the world and think they is above it all. Just saying. So, I mean, hopefully Claressa go ahead and take her a little break away. Just go away from social media for a while. Again, it ain't going no damn well. Unique say Claressa has an underdeveloped frontal lobe. She is underdiagnosed. Lord Jesus Christ. Well, look, she is a boxer now, Unique. She is a boxer now. So she be getting hit aside the head a lot of times, more than what you would think. So she may got some screws. She most definitely got some screws loose. I guess that's why I don't try to judge her so hard because of the sport that she in. But at some point though, you still got to learn emotional intelligence and know when certain things is just and when it's not just. When you just supposed to just be cool. But Claressa can't be cool. She got to show out. She got to fight for a man that don't give a damn about her. And all Papoose give a damn about is the bottom line. Him making some money up off the whole thing. Papoose don't give a damn about no goddamn Claressa. Nobody up in his shack can tell me edgewise that Papoose really cares and loves no goddamn Claressa. He don't love no goddamn Claressa. Is y'all for real? Man, Papoose is just looking for a payday out the whole situation. He don't give a damn about no damn Claressa. That's all he doing right now, Nurse Petty, is using her likeness, using her name because she is most talked about on social media. Now, ain't nobody say Papoose was stupid. No, nobody said he was stupid. He knows what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's sitting back and he letting her young ass just go wild on the internet. He gonna get paid regardless. So I think the more she puts herself out there to circulate on social media, the more he get paid. Now look, that lawsuit was she about to get it embarked in though, Unique? Now see, that's what I'm about to watch out for right there. Claressa, you hit that woman with an open hand. You smack that woman. You open hand smack that woman. Don't you know she ain't even got to go back and forth with you on the internet? She got every right to now say, I fear for my life. This woman aggressed me at an event. She slapped me. And the woman is banned from even being up in the damn event. So she got all the proof in the world. She got all the proof in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Look, Claressa, you need to go sit the hell down. You're doing too much. You got women on out here that want to support you, but the way you moving though, Claressa, they can't get behind that shit. Now, I'm not saying all women feel that way, but it's a lot of women that comes up in my chat and they say it clearly. They wouldn't have no problem with supporting you, but it's the way you moving. They can't get behind that. And look, I ain't got nothing to do with that. You feel what I'm saying? Like I say, I ain't got no problem with you. I don't give a damn how you move. I don't give a damn about none of that. No, I don't care nothing about none of that. You do what you do, Claressa. All I'm saying is, I just don't be wanting to hear all that old crazy ass crying. You need to listen to you. Right. I ain't got no problem with Claressa, Carlos. Like I say, I'm in full support. I ain't got to agree with her lifestyle. I don't give a damn about her lifestyle, man. She better think about her conscience right around here. Have a conversation with her conscience. Shout out to Drop Squad TV. She needs to listen to this.
I won't feed a fly, I won't give it no light. They be talking on YouTube, but I'm sleeping at night. Let them lie, let them hate, let them type what they do. I don't argue with the fake, I got bigger to pursue. I won't feed a fly, I won't give it no flame. They won't plot on my name, I won't play that game. Let them watch, let them talk, let them do what they do. I'm too busy getting blessed, I ain't answering you, yeah, man, I'm heated, they capping. Got my name in they title, thumbnail lies, fake smoke, trying to make me go viral. I should jump in the comments, let the whole truth breathe. Cook them live on their channel, make them choke on receipts. Nah, there's bait in the water, they just fishing for rage. Every click that you give them, putting food on their plate. Silence hit different when the lion need noise. Your piece worth more than entertaining them boys. But they dragging my image, got the people confused. If I don't say nothing, then it look like it's true. Real ones study behavior, they can see who is who. When the clown need attention, let this circus stay full. You know collapse in a rush. Why you wrestling with pigs when you allergic to mold? I won't feed a fire, I won't give it no light. They be talking on YouTube, but I'm sleeping at night. Let them lie, let them hate, let them type what they do. I don't argue with the fate, I got bigger to pursue. I won't feed a fire, I won't give it no flame. They won't cloud out my name, I won't play that game. Let them watch, let them talk, let them do what they do. I'm too busy getting blessed, I ain't answering you. Still my pride, wanna swing, make a string, press go, break down every fake word, expose all they smoke. I can flame them with facts, had a chat, yelling cook. Have them sweating on camera with that shook face look. Then what? Temporary high, but your spirit feel taxed. You'll be carrying trash that ain't yours on your back. They broke inside, so they throw stones that shine. Don't rent space in your mind to a tenant that lies. So I'm posted, just chill while they mention my name. No, don't elevate, build bigger, make success be the flame. Let consistency talk, let the blessings respond. When they searching for drama, let them only find growth. Damn. Yeah. Start with fees on attention. Some battles ain't won by war, just by refusal to listen. Oh, I won't feed the fire, I won't give it no light. They be talking on YouTube, but I'm sleeping at night. Let them lie, let them hate, let them type what they do. I don't argue with the fate, I got bigger to pursue. I won't feed the fire, I won't give it no flame. They won't cloud on my name, I won't play that game. Let them watch, let them talk, let them do what they do. I'm too busy getting blessed, I ain't answering you.
That's what Claressa needs to listen to. Claressa, you need to, I'm talking about most definitely, you need to listen to that. Forget these people. Stand in your truth and ignore the haters. I mean, why not? Shit, you losing your damn hair, stressing out and shit. You supposed to be living your damn best life with Papoose. You ain't supposed to be stressing about what people on the internet is saying about you. They gonna talk. They gonna forever talk. So long as you put your business on out here on social media, people are going to talk and give their opinion, Claressa. It's just as simple as that. You have the power to stop all of it by not posting everything that you go through or what you feel. Everything don't deserve to be on the internet. You sit up here and want somebody to have a damn pity party for you. That's just not how that goes in real life. You sit up here, you put it on out here for the consumption of people to see and hear. You're gonna get talked about. You're being a clown. Now, I don't care nothing about you being a clown, but that's what you are. And guess what? Clowns is gonna attract detractors, and detractors are gonna be talking about you every single day, pointing out every little single word that you say, every little single contradiction that you do. They're gonna point it out, and you gonna sit up here, oh well, I'm gonna get rid of them. Oh, I'm tired of these struggle streamers. Yo, bro. Well, guess what though, Claressa? This woman is about to sue you. So she gonna get paid off of you. That was an expensive slap. Damn, I hope it was worth it for you to have to sit up here and pay that woman out. Keep doing shit like that, And you gonna be right back broke too. Man, that lady gonna sue her. EV. That lady gonna sue. Oh no, she gonna sue her. She gonna sue her, EV. You can bet that she's gonna sue. I bet she'll learn how to keep her hands to her damn self then. She'll learn how to keep her hands to herself. Stop putting hands, stop opening up your hand and slapping people. Damn. You had that much of a problem with that woman had said about Papoose. So much so that it triggered you into slapping that woman. You played yourself in that situation either way. You shouldn't have been doing all that in the first place. But hey, again, you're grown. You're going to do what you want to do. Whatever. Right? Whatever. You can't tell no grown person on how they supposed to feel and what they supposed to do. But just know that, yes, it is a consequence to what you did. So it is what it is. So moving on, we got a body cam footage from Catch Crime. This was dropped actually 9 months ago, but I found this to be very intrigued because this man was very outraged, and all he had to do was just walk up out the amusement park in Orlando. I'm guessing that this is Walt Disney World or whatever the case may be, right? So apparently he tried to bully another nationality up in the park. They called the police and tried to get him escorted on up out of there, but then things went left real quick, all right? So again, shout out to Catch Crime. They dropped, like I said, they dropped this 9 months ago. So this is old, but it's new to me. All right. Fair use allows me to critique and give commentary to said body cam footage without any malice intent. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. All right. So because I was watching, I had to watch it first. I wanted to make sure it was on the up and up, so it was.
Your mother's a f***ing she raised a f***ing
Forget about it. Listen to him.
Put that gun down, put that badge down, bro. See me outside. Are you threatening me now?
No, he's not.
Are you threatening me?
He's not.
But your wife is getting up the ass. Your wife is getting up the ass.
On February 11th, 2024, police in Orlando were called to the Islands of Adventure theme park. Security had asked for help after a park guest was accused of intentionally bumping into a group of foreign visitors and shouting religious insults at them. The officers arrived thinking it would be a quick fix, but instead they walked right into the middle of complete chaos.
So he's getting trespassed right now for battery. And it seems like it was like a hate crime thing because he's Muslim and they were Israel, but they're from Argentina. But they don't want to ban him because they're from Argentina, and they just want Universal to handle it. So he's definitely going to trespass forever. Yeah. But he's being very disorganized.
So.
No, that one that Taze via sheet, he had that pepper spray on him. Cause if he had a taser because of the way I looked at it already. That was pepper spray that he sprayed in his eyes because he rushed him. You feel what I'm saying? So no, he got mace. No, he got mace. No, there wasn't no, he ain't hit him with no he ain't hit him with the taser gun. He maced him. Yeah, he maced him.
That way for me. All right, but you're gonna do that on the phone. They'll give you a phone number.
I want to refund now.
Well, that's not gonna happen. So
So in that case, Cody, you a
listen, we're not. Listen,
right here.
listen.
Right?
All right.
Right, your wife cheats on you.
All right, listen.
Your wife don't want.
All right, now you listen.
Don't matter. I got freedom of speech.
No, you don't. No, you don't. It's gonna wind up being disorderly conduct on top of it.
Now, imagine the way that y'all hear him talking, right? His family's on out there with their kids. And he's sitting up here saying your wife is cheating on you. She's getting in the Now imagine him doing all this up in the amusement park with kids and everything is there to hear him. He's loud, he's belligerent. He is really being uncouth and unsavory at this point when all he got to do is just leave. He don't even have to go to jail. None of that. But no, as you can see, he wants to be a butthole. He wants to let it be known that he's from money. His parents own oil companies. They got the best lawyer in town, you know, all this and that. Man, look, you're not going to hold court on the streets. Bro, if you continue with this obnoxious behavior that you're displaying to the police, and all they asking you to do is just leave, bro, you gonna go to jail.
Cody,
listen, I already told you, if you keep it up, it's disorderly conduct.
You're gonna have a lawsuit on your hand like you wouldn't believe.
That's fine, but right now you just have to leave.
Cody,
knock it off. You're going to wind up going to jail for disorderly conduct. I already told you.
That's the case.
Listen, let's go.
Oh, yeah, I'm walking.
Listen, if you start threatening, you're going to go jail for threats. So stop
it. You got it on tape?
Yes, everything's on tape.
Okay.
A threat is anything anyone perceives. Anything, if someone perceives a threat, that's a threat. And then you go to jail. That is fine. You can sue whoever you want. You can sue whoever you want.
Yeah, it's you.
Yes, thank you. That's fine. That's fine.
Cody, he's a
all right, knock it off and get off the property. You're going to wind up going to jail. I already warned you.
What crime?
That way.
Yeah.
Now, let me put this scenario out there, right? Say you from out of town. Say you not from Florida. Because all of this is happening in Orlando, Florida, right? Say you from the Midwest, maybe Indiana, or Ohio, whatever, right? You with your man, you know, a woman with her man, they going to enjoy the amusement park in Orlando, Florida, right? But look at how she is trying to get him just to be quiet and just go. Not only do you embarrass your own self, but you is embarrassing your significant other in this situation. Instead of having emotional intelligence, ladies and gentlemen, just to understand, okay, damn, I messed up. Let me hurry up and just get the hell on up out of here before it escalated and get anywhere else, right? So you can tell already that this man has hell up in him already, and he's just looking to be miserable. And for him being a miserable SOB, this miserable SOB is most definitely going to go to jail. Oh, you could bet that. He's going to jail.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, that's what I thought. What are you saying? Get the hell off property. Yeah, what do you do about it? What do you do about it? I'm walking. Right? What do you do about it? I'm walking, right?
Oh my! Look at me.
Yeah, I got control. Yeah, I got a vacation.
It is no way. Look, ladies and gentlemen, let me be totally honest, right? It is no way that I would embarrass not just myself, but my significant other in that type of way. Ever. Okay? That ain't having emotional intelligence at all. You put your significant other in a awkward situation because of your pride, and you not being able to understand that you did wrong. They giving you grace. Why don't you just leave? No, you so-called got the freedom of speech, and you want to tell the people on off and spur out all type of language that is not permitted in a family-orientated amusement park with kids. This man don't have no respect for himself, nor do he have respect for a significant other, because if he did have respect for himself, and if he did have respect for a significant other, he will not be acting this way and allow himself to be arrested, all because he couldn't shut his goddamn mouth.
Right? You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. You got nice eyes. You know that? But Cody, he's a right? He's a
The management had the right to press charges, but instead they asked the officers to just trespass the man and his group, which included a woman who appeared to be his wife. She kept begging him to calm down, but he wasn't having it. The man was fired up, acting like he was ready to fight the officers, and his aggressive behavior didn't look like it was stopping anytime soon.
Right? To the right. Right? Suck my.
Can you just support us? Can you just suck my.
Let's go. Right? All right. Again, disorderly conduct if you keep calling. With kids around and family around. All right.
Look at me.
He's cute. He's cute. What can I say? Where's Cody at? Bring Cody out. Bring Cody out. You dirty ass dry boat. You need shampoo. Oh, you need shampoo, bro. You need shampoo, bro. Let's go. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm walking. Right? Dude, you have had multiple warnings. Without that badge? Without that badge, there'd be a lot of issues right now. Without that gun and badge, bro, you're Oh. Let's go. I'm walking. Let's go. Hey, I'm walking. Let's go. Oh, you're getting tight.
And that is the point. That is why I'm so beside myself with this one, right? Why won't he just walk away, bro? You was wrong. Just walk. They look. They could have pressed charges against you, but they showed you grace, give you a trespass. You just can't come back up in there. Bye-bye. You is acting like a hurt bitch. For real. This man literally is acting like a scorn-ass bitch.
Oh my! Oh my!
It's cute. It's cute. If I was 5'2" every day, I would be sick too. I would be sick too.
Right? Yeah, put that shit away.
Nope. Don't tell me what to do and get off property.
Yeah, I'm walking. Walking. You want me to teleport? Right? Right?
Stop.
Right? I'm walking, right?
Stop.
Right? Do it. Do it. You're gonna have it also on your hand like you wouldn't believe.
Can you just
Go ahead.
stop?
Do it.
Please, I'm begging
Do it.
you.
I'm not doing anything. I'm walking to make sure he gets off property. Do it. Do it. Do it. Your mother's a f***ing.
Oh my God.
She raised a f***ing. She raised a f***ing. You're a f***ing. Right behind that badge and gun.
That's it.
You're a bro. You're a
Disorderly conduct.
Go ahead, do it. You're gonna have a lawsuit on your hand like you're gonna right? Do it. Do it. I dare you. I dare you. Right? Go ahead. That's what I thought.
I'm begging you. I'm begging you with my whole group.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Many sides. You're so cute. You're so cute. Dang,
Watch where you're walking.
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm watching my mouth. Damn, yo. If I was your wife, I would pick that. To be married, pretty good. I'd be touching. Do it. Do it. You're going to have a lawsuit on your hand like you wouldn't believe. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Watch where you're going.
Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Let's go.
That's what I thought, you piece of shit. Do it. Do it. Do it. You're going to have a lawsuit on your hand like you wouldn't believe. Right? There's kids around, right? You're going to have a lawsuit on your hand.
Before we continue with the footage, here's a quick word from our sponsor. What if the worst day of your life didn't have to ruin your life? That has your
All right, Morgan and Morgan.
Between him and serious trouble, but that didn't last. It was only a matter of time before he finally went too far and bit off more than he could chew.
Put that gun down, put that badge down, bro. See me outside.
Are you threatening me now?
No, not at all.
Are you threatening me?
He's not.
Got it.
Love it.
You're there.
Love it. Shit. Thank you.
Now, this dummy right here thinks that he has a case against the police, right? Man, my parents is rich and we got the best lawyer in town, right? Now, imagine you thinking that you trying to tell the police all of this like that's supposed to matter to them. Bro, you could have just got up out of that jam and you didn't have to have no handcuffs, no nothing. You could have, hey, my love, hey. Hey, my lovey, how you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Taco Tuesday challenge, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Taco Tuesday challenge, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold my shoe back on. It's cute.
That's kind of back there, yeah. I can't see though.
You can
Yeah, it's your left one.
Sit up on me. There we go. There we go. Yeah, You did good tonight. You did good today. Yeah, look how that backfired on you. You look how that backfired on you. Right? Brandon, don't be like this. Don't be like this. Wow, look at that. Right? And I'm fine. Right?
That's all right.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm good. Right? You're still Hey.
Hey, dude.
You suck hella bro. You suck hella. Wow, you're struggling right now, right? You're struggling. You and your mother can suck my.
All right, we're gonna do. I'm going to one knee.
I guess he say, hell, well, I'm going to jail for real now, so I might as well be just as belligerent as I want to be at this point. But it just really shows your ignorance from the get, because you didn't even have to go through all that. You could have kept your mouth closed. Now you put the stress on your significant other to have to bail you out of your dumb shit. That's not fair. That's not fair to put your significant other in that situation, because you could have solved it by just keeping your mouth closed and just leaving. Sad.
I'm gonna run out. I need that.
It's not like he hadn't been threatening the officers the whole time, but now it crossed the line into something criminal. The officers knew they couldn't wait any longer. With a quick move, they took him down and brought the situation under control. The chaos quieted immediately. Everything except his mouth. He was headed to jail, but the trouble didn't end there. The officers still had to deal with more problems from him on the way. This time more restrained, but just as aggressive.
Cody, you a too. Suck my dick. Is it a way to get out of here? Good luck. Orlando police officers, they're gonna have a lawsuit on their hands like they wouldn't believe. Hey, how do we get the security officer? Is that what I go through here? Your job, look for another job. I'm telling you, bro. But it's cool, right? You put that badge down, put that gun down. What you got? What you got? You ain't got shit. The security officer back here? Come on. I hope you know you're a. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. No, I'm not. I'm not. Promise you I'm not. But you're still a bro. I'll go to jail, but I'll get out. Right? But you're still a. Let's go. You're still a. Yeah, it's crazy. Your bro look on me without his handcuffs on. Come on. Your bro look on me without his handcuffs on, baby. Let's see what's up. Right? To the left. Let's go to the left. Yeah, I know my left from my right. You a bitch too. Right? I had faith in you. I tried, bro. Come on. I gave you so many options. I gave you so much activity. Kept going. No, it wasn't, but it didn't go to force like that. Right? I wasn't being hostile. Well, you. Right? You guys are sensitive. You gave me ample amount of times. You pulling up your pants as if you wanted to fight. In the ass right now. Right? If you got kids, they're bitches too. Right? You're a let's go, man. Right? You're a right? You're a let's go, man. Let's go. That's cute. Come on. That's cute. Oh, I've been in the army, bro. This shit is military too. All right, perfect. So what you doing to your brother, bro? Sweet. What you doing to your brother? Look what you're trying to do. Yeah, I've been put you right here so you can walk. Look what you doing to your brother. I don't want to do that to you. Come on. What you doing to your brother, bro? I served for this country. I'm serving currently too. All right. Look what you're doing to your brother. I'm trying to help my brother. I've been trying to help my brother. What you doing to your brother, right? You slam me to the ground, bro. What you doing to your brother right now, bro? Your brother in arms, bro. You don't know this dick from right? I served for this country, bro. Blood, sweat, and tears for this country, bro. Just like you. Right? This is how you gonna treat me, bro. See why people don't want to serve for this country, bro? Because fold on each other for the white man, right? I served for this country. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this country, bro. You folded on your country, bro. Appreciate it. You folded on your country, on your comrade, bro. For Disney, bro. For Disney, you folded on your country for Disney, bro. Cool. Cody, you stole. That's what I thought. We're gonna sit over here on the curb. Oh, I got the best lawyers in the country, bro. You wouldn't believe. You wouldn't believe, bro. My parents have an oil company, bro.
And soon, the reason behind all his loud confidence started to make sense. He claimed he came from an oil-rich family and had one of the best lawyers in the country, as if that was supposed to scare the officers. But it didn't, not even a little. He realized that fast, and that only fueled him more. What followed were even more dramatic, over-the-top rants. Loud, wild, and honestly, a little entertaining.
Right? I know my rights. I have my lawyer flying out here on first try. Bro, he's gonna be here, bro. It's nothing's gonna come out of this situation. And I'm gonna sue, bro. I have the best lawyers in the country, bro. I have nothing against you, bro. You're doing your job, right? But you're following the white man, bro. You're following the white man. The seat you did there. All right, bro. All right. Right? You're following them. I didn't do anything. Waste your time.
You're still going to jail, right?
Okay, yeah. You're a cop. Are you a cop?
I'm retired.
Bitch.
I'm a retired
bitch. Cop. You're a bitch.
Yes, I am. I guess
yeah,
I
you're
am.
a rich the right?
I see you can rhyme too, bro.
Yeah, I got boys, baby. I got boys.
Okay.
I got boys. Right? Rich is gonna have a fucking lawsuit on his hand. Right? Wilborn is gonna have a okay. Perfect. Okay? Rich, I want you to know wholeheartedly you're right. Your wife probably cheats on you. You're probably
man, they don't give a damn about none of that shit that you talking about, bro. You going to jail. Like, bro, you stupid.
Not even married, honestly. Right? Your kids probably hate you. Right?
Does it make you feel better to be such an angry person?
No, I'm not angry.
Please, by all means, keep it up. It doesn't affect.
He is. You are. You are an angry person. What people do you know go to an amusement park being angry? Think about that, ladies and gentlemen. This man's energy was already off. Like fake ass man.
Oh, it doesn't affect me either, baby. It doesn't affect me. Go ahead. Convict me, Disney. Convict me. Yeah, because you're not a cop, you're a bitch. Is what you are.
He gotta be off on something because they can't have court on the streets, dummy. You talking about convict you. They not holding court on the streets, dumbass.
Hella.
All right, check it out. So the fire department's coming. Are your eyes burning?
Yeah, my whole face is burning.
Okay, they're gonna come. They're gonna put some water on you.
Right?
Okay.
Because you're listening to the.
I'm gonna go get my car.
Yeah.
Oh, hello! You fucking idiot! You pepper sprayed yourself. You fucking dumb shit. Oh, go ahead, walk away. You're like 5'2", you fucking piece of shit. I got pepper sprayed by the shit that's walking away. Right? He's a bitch, and his wife is cheating on him. She's getting up the ass. Right? Not by him.
His eyes out, and you guys can have him. Is that good for you?
Do you want your eyes rinsed out?
Yeah, my whole
face. We'll have you stand up. We'll lean over. We'll give you some water.
My whole face is burning.
You guys have more girls?
My whole face is burning.
Well, that's a capsation
You're
inside
gonna
there.
have a lawsuit like you wouldn't believe.
I don't really care. I just want to make sure you're stable. You're good.
Hit me with it, buddy. Hit me with it. Yo, you're a bit. Yo, your wife is cheating on you right now, bro. It's crazy. Yo, if you.
They're gonna rinse you out, and then we're gonna get out of here.
All right, perfect. Cody, you're a bitch. Cody, your wife is getting up the ass. Your wife is getting up the ass, bro. Watch, bro. You too.
While throwing profanities at one of the officers he clearly had a personal issue with, he began shouting some truly degrading things, all in an attempt to crush the officer's ego. Whether it worked or not, no one could really tell. What we could tell was that emergency services had now arrived because the man had a few bruises. But even getting him medical help turned into another battle. He fought that too, making what should have been a simple process a whole new struggle.
Okay, now lean over a little bit. Lean over.
I want my elbow treated too. Right? Yeah?
You guys are gonna have a.
Come on.
Don't get in my face, man. You know what? I'm not. You know. He seems like he's fine.
He's the biggest gas wholesaler in Jersey. Like you would have. Okay. Do you want water?
Do you want me to rinse you off and take care of you, or are you gonna just your elbow, man? Just a little bit of a brush.
Yeah. By that bitch ass Cody. Yeah, Cody. Your wife is cheating on you. You know where? Good. Good. You fucking. You fucking piece of shit. Yeah, so like, look, right? You're a fucking bitch, bro. These cops wasn't here, bro. Right? I'll show you, bro. This is my supervisor right here. Okay, perfect. He has to talk to you about the use of force. Okay? Perfect. Right, you guys are gonna have some more shit. And then me and you, I like you. We're gonna go to La Placita and we're gonna party it up.
As he kept ranting at both the officers and the medics, they eventually left the scene, likely fed up with his nonstop drama. But just when things seemed to settle, the man came up with yet another problem, because of course he did.
So we're about to head to the jail, and they got medics. They got medics at the jail that's going to treat it.
No, I need a medic now.
Okay, but if it's for something that's already been treated, we can't call
it hasn't been treated. It hasn't been treated. I'm gushing blood from my fucking face. Get me a medic.
I'm looking at you, not gushing blood.
Yeah, I'm dripping, right? Right? You see that?
I don't see any blood dripping, sir.
Right? Yeah, you don't see that?
I'm telling you, it's not blood.
Yeah, I need a medic.
Well, unfortunately, I can't call a medic right now.
Yeah,
because it's not a new injury.
Yeah, new injury caused by your officer. I need a medic, right? You're gonna take the white man's side over your brother?
I just told you.
I need a medic.
To jail,
I need a medic. I need a medic now. I have serious, right, injuries. I need a medic.
What's the injury?
To my face.
They treated you already.
Punched me in the face. Right, that's why I'm bleeding from my face. Right, you're on body cam, right?
Yeah, make sure I'm
recording. You see the blood dripping from my face. Get me a medic. Get me a medic before you lose your job, bro. Get me a medic.
All right, boss. You gonna treat your head?
That's all right.
Now, Carlos, why you laughing? This is all down there in Florida. These type motherfuckers that be down there in Florida, Carlos. Now he want his brother that served in the army like him to help him on out. Help me on out. Come on, man. The National Guard need to be down there. You got an ex-army dude going down there having all type of issues, angry as hell at the damn amusement park. Now, Carlos, now let me ask you something. Don't you find that to be strange for an individual to be angry going to an amusement park? How the hell do you be angry at an amusement park, though? The whole premise of you being at an amusement park is to have fun, is to make memories, not be angry. Something is literally off about this man. I don't know what it is, but maybe he shouldn't have went there that day or something. Maybe he should have just went on and stayed the hell on home or at the hotel or something, Carlos, because, man, why would I go to an amusement park being angry anyway? You throw the whole energy off for the rest of the people that you may be with. They got to sit up here and deal with your angry ass up at the goddamn place. Like, don't nobody want to deal with that shit? Man, well, shit, that's a personal problem.
There's not much I can do. What's up? What do you mean? I want to get out. Well, that's not my call. Like, okay, well, you need to treat my wounds. Hey, dude, can you speak to us like normal? You, yes. Him, no. I'm sorry. You just got yeah, I got a band-aid. You just got, so you got an abrasion here? Yeah, by your and then you got like a little lock here, so I'm just gonna on my knee, right? On my knee, my elbow, right? I'm up because your short ass officer that's his wife's sucking right now, right? I need you to treat my wounds, right? As a public servant, you need to treat my wounds. Right? Right? As his wife is sucking right now, bro. Well, I don't know what she's doing. No, I'm telling you, she's sucking right now, bro. She's spitting on it. She's spitting on it right now. All right, so I'm gonna just put a Band-Aid on you, bro. Yeah.
Now, what Wait, what? Bro, what is you talking about? He is really outrageous with this shit right here. Outrageous.
Antibiotics. I would be mad as if I was 5'2" and my wife sucking dick, bro. I would be mad too. But
okay.
You good? Right now, my elbow and my knee. Disinfect. They're not. Right? Dude, that's old. What do you mean it's old? You can tell that's old. What do you mean it's fucking old, you dumb shit? Now okay. We're done with this guy, dude.
All right.
I know that's right.
Baby abrasions on his
Yeah,
side.
I got
It's
you.
gonna be like that. Elbow two. Elbow two.
Yeah.
I'm glad this is all recorded. Right? You guys good?
Yeah, we're good. We appreciate it.
Right? It's crazy, right? My elbow is bleeding and my knee is bleeding.
He suddenly insisted he needed medics right away, but the officers didn't pay much attention. It felt more like another distraction than a real emergency. He was taken to jail, and since the victims weren't pressing charges, all he got hit with was disorderly conduct and resisting an officer. After bailing out and accepting a plea deal, he was allowed to return to New Jersey. Turns out, he really did have one of the best lawyers in town, don't you think? If you enjoy videos such as this...
So what? So what? He had one of the best lawyers in town. You know what? Somebody, and I ain't wishing this on him, but the way he act, boy, somebody will rub him clean out. Like, bro, don't nobody give a fuck about your cocky attitude and you being a condescending SOB. No one cares about that. The very individual like that, forfeit his life. Bye-bye. See you later. What's happening, Uncle Will? Now, Anonymous T dropped another video on Claressa, right? But I'm about to take me an intermission real quick. We're going to go over that video. I do got it. Again, shout out to Anonymous T, but I'm going to take me a quick intermission. Well, ain't no quick, but I'm going to take me an intermission and I'll be right on back, ladies and gentlemen. All right. And we'll go over that video once I come back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. All right, let's see. All right, let's go to the video. Again, shout out to Anonymous T for dropping this. She just dropped this like a little bit over 30 minutes ago. She's not apologizing, ladies and gentlemen, and she is playing the victim right now. Again, shout out to Anonymous T. Fair use. This is for entertainment purposes only.
Claressa Shields doubles down on her assault against Alycia Baumgardner with zero apologies and zero accountability. Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. So, today we are talking Claressa Shields. Today we are talking Alycia Baumgardner. And I have no idea who is on Claressa Shields' PR. I have no idea who is on Claressa Shields' team. But Claressa, it was quiet on set all day. No post on social media all day. Nothing on the Snappity chat, nothing on the Facebook, nothing on the Instagrammies, nothing on the Twitter/X. After the announcement that you were banned from all and future MVP promotions events, whether it is boxing, MMA, or otherwise, if it is sponsored or put on by MVP promotions, you are banned. Also, we are waiting if anything's going to come down the pike with the boxing commission, if there's going to be an investigation, if there's going to be any suspensions, because this is multiple incidents now, Claressa, that you have been aggressive and using physical violence against somebody at boxing/MMA events. The first was when you swatted Alycia Baumgardner's hand away, you know what I'm saying, at a boxing-related event where y'all had a back and forth back then. The second event was this past February, the week leading up to your fight with Franchon Cruz, and you push her down while she's in heels, and she comes in the next day for the fight, clearly swollen, clearly injured, and all the things. And thirdly, the MVP promotions event that was Saturday night. You trashed.
Claressa, you need to get the fuck up off of all social media platforms. You need to stay off of social media. Period. You is throwing it all down the drain at this point, Claressa. You really are. She throwing it all away, Nurse Petty. Right in front of our eyes.
MVP promotions, you trashed its female boxers for all of this time. And it's really you having the audacity to play victim and make it seem like you're defending what's yours. And you're the aggressor. No. So we're going to get into this statement. I don't know why people were expecting Claressa to apologize. I think the only way Claressa was going to apologize is if it came out today that she couldn't box for 5 or 10 years. That if, like you have to take everything away from Claressa. You can't just take away, you know what I'm saying, you're banned from this. You got to ban Claressa from everything so it clicks for her. And as long as you still give her an opening that her followers and supporters are supporting her madness, she's going to take advantage of that. But I'm going to need some of y'all to be honest with Claressa that this response was the wrong response. So let's get into it. So 24 minutes ago, at the time I'm recording this, Claressa Shields took to X/Twitter. She also then posted this on the Instagrammies as well. It says, I have dedicated my life to the sport of boxing. Through the grace of God, I have been blessed. My talent has allowed me to undeniably take women's boxing to the next level. I think she meant women's boxing to the next level. That doesn't stop at the ring.
Wow. She did meant to say, she should have just said women's, Lord Jesus Christ. Claressa, you can't be making those type of mistakes like that when you're typing on that social media platform, because you know people gonna get you. But yeah, you are right, Anonymous T. She meant to put women's instead of woman's. Oh, Lord.
What circulated online doesn't tell the full story. Until now, I don't condone violence. I never have, but you partook in the violence. But I am also not somebody who will stand in silence while continuously being verbally attacked, threatened, discriminated against, or assassinate my character. This is giving projection because this is everything you've done to Alycia Baumgardner. You've called her a drug addict. You've called her all types of things. Nor will I allow the reality of disrespect to turn into a narrative or talking point about colorism or envy. There is a documented history of attacks and threats by this person that led to this moment, and that history will speak for itself. But there's also history on you, Claressa. There is also history on you. You don't think people have screen recorded every single tweet, every single live stream that you've done, every single disrespectful thing that you've said about Alycia Baumgardner? This goes both ways. And it's the lack of accountability for me. It's the lack of responsibility. Claressa is trying to convince you, fans of hers, that this is all one-sided. That this has been a one-sided beef and a one-sided competition on Alycia Baumgardner's part, and that's just simply not the facts. There is a difference between aggression and protection. So hauling off and slapping somebody is not considered aggression, Claressa. I am of confusion. I stand on integrity. I stand on what I've built. I'm a champion. I carry that everywhere I go, not just in title, but how I move, what I protect, and what I refuse to accept. I fought too hard.
Claressa, no, and no. No, Claressa, no. You on bullshit. And you're putting too much out here on the internet for people to analyze and do the things that they're doing to you. This is all you're doing. Claressa, you have the power to stop all of this. Well, it's too late for you to stop anything. But as far as you continuously keep putting your personal business, you can stop all that shit. You choose not to. So I'm not here to feel sorry for you as far as what you're going through, because it's a method to your own madness. But like the way you going about certain things now, you still is a public figure. You can't put yourself in compromising situations, whereas instead of you trying to add to what you have going on, you got to subtract from what you got going on, because no emotional intelligence is nowhere to be found with you. And if Papoose really gave a fuck about you, what up with it, Robzilla? Then Papoose would have been pulled your ear a long time ago, Claressa, and told your ass to slow the fuck down. So that's what let me know right there. Why you think that I say shit the way that I say about you? Papoose don't give 2 shits and 5 fucks about you, Claressa. He don't care nothing about you. All he cares about is him keeping his name alive and being able to make money. Give a damn about you. And it shows. Because if he really gave a damn about you, he'd have been pulled your ear and told you, slow down. You're doing too much, babe. But no, they letting you just run wild.
And come too far to let anyone rewrite my story or define my character. Any further false allegations or defamation of character will be handled accordingly by my legal team. And ultimately, you guys, she includes the video where she's crashing out over Pat about Alycia not discussing her relationship or all of this or all of that. So that is not matching this statement. You know what I'm saying? Like it's Claressa's, you know what I'm saying? She just lacks comprehension. She lacks understanding. She should have just not said anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. And for people who are trying to frame this that Alycia is weak or that she's not standing on business, she was at a work event. She was at a corporate VIP section. She is an employee of MVP Promotions. Claressa has trashed both her and her employer and had the audacity to show up at said employer because she was looking for that specific employee. So this was premeditation. This is premeditation. This was planned on Claressa's part to find a way to attend this, MMA presentation in combination of MVP Promotions and Netflix to start something with Alycia Baumgardner. You just said on the Big Tigger show you wanted to beat Alycia Baumgardner's ASS. And you said the same thing about Layla Ali, and you said the same thing about 50 Cent, that those were the top 3 people that it is on site anytime, anywhere. You said those words, Claressa. Alycia was not dressed to go knuck if you buck at her work event, just like Franchon Cruz was not dressed to knuck if you buck at a weigh-in for an upcoming fight. But you do the same thing every time. You wait till there's a crowd of people around you to start stuff with other people, and then you want to get on the internet and brag that you did something to somebody else. And then when the receipts start coming out, and then when there's negative consequences for you, you want to get back on the internet and play victim. No. It is really the audacity. It is really the audacity of Claressa to not see where she is wrong. Alycia.
Okay. Now, that's your opinion, though, Carlos. So you don't think that Claressa still don't do wrong? Forget if you support her. I get it. But, I mean, just because you support her, that don't mean that you can't call out when she a little bit over the top. And look, I ain't got no problem with Claressa. I want her to keep doing her thing, but do I want her to still be out here looking like a fucking clown? No. I don't want her to be out here looking like no damn clown. I want her to have some goddamn pride about her damn self. Sorry, just the way that she doing shit, it don't show me that she got no pride for herself. It just shows me that all she doing this for is for the clicks, likes, and monetary gain up off of it. So when things get a little bit too hot for her, then she can sit up here and cry, talking about, oh, I'm the victim. Look, y'all, They trying to attack me. I did nothing wrong. Whole time she's starting up all the bullshit. I mean, I'm not gonna sit up here. I'm not gonna sit up here and say what's really right and what's really wrong. But I will say it's certain things that I man, please. Shit she doing? No. I wouldn't look. And I don't know too many other women that in that situation would be doing the things that she's doing. But again, everybody got their own way and their own train of thought behind this. I just wish she'd take a break from off of social media. That's all. Far as how she do what she do, I don't give a damn. I ain't got no issue with Claressa. Do your thing.
Has a open and shut case against you. She has several receipts dating back years of all of the slanderous and defamatory things that you have said about her. And this is the second incident in particular that you've put your hands on her. Why would Alycia risk being dropped by MVP Promotions to get into a fight with you? And she's not dressed for a fight.
Yeah, but I mean, you right about that, Carlos, but I still feel like, hey, certain situations she don't need to keep putting herself in, but she still do. Claressa Shields' burner account is in the chat. Claressa could be up in the chat. I'll drop the link. Claressa can hit the link. I ain't tripping. Claressa, I ain't tripping off of you. Just know that. Even if you is up in the chat, I ain't tripping off of you. But you know, a lot of people got a lot to say about you. But all I'm going to tell you is, Claressa, just watch certain things that you put out here on the internet. That's it.
She has on a tight leather dress and high heels. She was not there anticipating to go toe-to-toe with Claressa. She was there because it was a part of promotion for MVP Promotions, and she's one of their clients. I'm going to need y'all to put 2 and 2 together, that it equals 4 and not 44, like what Claressa Shields wants you to believe.
Damn.
Any of y'all that got jobs, any of y'all that got 9 to 5s, any of y'all that whether you're going to work or you're going to a work event or a work party or a work function, a work seminar, a conference, anything that you are representing a company for, is it wise while you are at a work function, work presentation, work conference, anything that you are representing the company, to get in a fight with people, to go knuck if you buck with people? You know what I'm saying? Like, common sense is not common for some people. Alycia was not about to do that with Claressa. She'll defend herself with words because Claressa was talking crazy at her. But it was Claressa that took it to the next level with the aggression, with the assault. And Claressa, you did that in front of all of those Netflix bigwigs, in front of all the bigwigs at MVP Promotions, anybody that has some type of work or...
You're not going to get anyone to sponsor you on nothing, Claressa. I can almost guarantee that right now. And you know what's stopping them from actually coming at you, though? That I'm starting to see my own self. Papoose is stopping your blessings, Claressa. Papoose is stopping your blessings. You let Papoose go and you go on your own, I guarantee you your blessing, you will have an abundance of blessings come your way. But this is your decision to continue to keep dealing with that man. I'm telling you, you let him go, you will see in an abundance of blessings. But you continue to keep dealing with him the way you want, then hey, you gonna be stagnant and you ain't gonna move nowhere.
A contract with Netflix.
You know why I'm blaming him, Carlos? Because the way Claressa fights for him and go to bats for Papoose, Papoose don't go to bats for Claressa. When have you ever seen him, Papoose, fight for Claressa Shields' honor? Not nan time. But how many times you just seen her jump out the window for Papoose though? Right? Don't you think something is wrong with that shit right there in itself, Carlos? That damn, she could go to bats for Papoose, but Papoose don't never defend her at all on the internet, bro. At all. Damn, not just that alone. You don't find that to be a problem? Okay. So, okay, all right. And I'm glad that you brought that part on up. So then don't that shit applies to her? Why ain't Papoose telling this old lousy ass heifer stop arguing with these strangers on the internet then? If they supposed to be together and they rock and roll with each other, how come Papoose ain't pull her damn ear to say, hey, stop arguing with these damn strangers on the internet. They don't know you. Fuck them. Now, I'm glad that you had said all of that. Oh, she's grown. Oh, okay. All right, cool. I didn't know that's how relationships go. Just because you grown, that gives you an excuse to act a fucking asshole. That man don't like her. Nurse Petty, that man don't like no damn, he don't like no damn Claressa. He just tolerate her. And that's the point that I'm getting at with Carlos. He don't care either way.
Like Michael Irvin and Le'Veon Bell, they were trying to stop you. And for people still saying, oh, they need to handle this in the ring. You can't, listen, y'all. I know some of y'all are not familiar with boxing, but you can't just be, well, listen. These are two different weight classes these women are in. They were supposed to fight years ago, but Claressa flipped the script, just like she flipped the script on Shadesha Green, just like she flipped the script on Franchon Cruz of what the terms and conditions were going to be, of what the weight was going to be, of what the ring size was going to be. But then Claressa gets on this internet and says, oh, she's scared of me. She's afraid of me. I thought Caroline Dubois was doing her dirty work for Alycia Baumgardner. But I guess Caroline was not messy enough on the internet. So Claressa had to take it upon herself to find out where Alycia could potentially be with MVP Promotions. Mind you, Claressa can't even show up for a Selena Promotions and Win Records work event to promote the sport, but has nothing but time for it to be on site with Alycia Baumgardner about old comments that she made about a married man in Papoose. Make it make sense. But it's false narratives, it's defamatory, it's all these things. Did you see anywhere in that statement, I was out of character, I apologize to Netflix. I apologize to MVP Promotions. I apologize to Alycia Baumgardner. This was not the way to handle things. And the thing of it is, Alycia has not said anything recently about Claressa. That podcast where they asked why Claressa didn't sign to MVP Promotions and they had mentioned Pap, and all Alycia said was, there's your answer. There is your answer. That was back in April. That came out, you know what I'm saying, in promotion for Alicia's fight. Back in April. We're at the end of May. So Claressa was holding on to all that anger. And then when Alycia went on that rant about Claressa being entangled with a married man, that was 2 years ago. That was what? Almost 2 years ago, right? Because the fire inside, or as Melissa Ford says, the fire within, came out at the end of 2024, right? But again, around the same time, Remy Ma exposed Pap and Claressa. So I believe it was early 2025, right? So more than a year ago, nearly a year and a half ago, or whatever the case may be, was when Alycia made those comments about you're tying yourself to a married man, and it doesn't matter what the situation is with him and Remy Ma, whether they're, still trying to work on things or they're done with each other. It's the fact that they're still legally married, and this is what you want to attach yourself to. And if you are so accomplished and if you were so amazing, why do you want that to be your brand? Why do you want that to be representative of you? And that's no different than what we've said about anybody else. And it's the same nonsense and foolishness that Lotto's doing. Except for she took it a step further and actually just had a child by a married man that she can't even post about.
Now, I will agree with you on one thing, though, Carlos. Well, several things. I don't agree with people trying to really penalize her for dealing with Papoose. Like, I swear on everything that I love, I don't give a damn about her dealing with Papoose and she knowing that he's still married. I don't care nothing about that. I really don't. That's her cross to bear. I'm not going to make no premise about that with no show to sit up here and point out that she's messing with a married man. Because guess what? Unless you're going to penalize that married man for being with that woman that is single, that can do whatever the hell she want to do, then it's already uneven in the dough anyway. I mean, I don't even care about the narrative. I don't even care about it, period. Like, I really don't care. I don't care nothing about that shit. Look, it's for content, it's for people to talk about, and I get it. But I don't care nothing about that. Damn, wait a minute. Carlos King say both from damn. Wait a minute, hold on. Carlos King came in, and I stand without saying dumb. Shout out to Carlos King, man. Carlos King, hey, he came in hot. God damn.
Make it make sense. But anybody, like I said, with Claressa, you have to take everything away from her. Everyone has to walk away from her, and the boxing commission would have had to have come.
No, now I ain't rooting to take everything away from her just because she being a damn clown on the internet now. Now, okay, to each his own with their opinion about that part of it, though. I'm not looking for Claressa to lose it all. Okay? I'm not no hater. Right? I don't want her to lose it all. I really don't. I want her to sit up here and get money and do the things that she needs to do. How she live her life is how she live her life. That has no bearing on me. How Claressa Shields live her life don't have no bearing on mine. I promise you it don't. So I don't care. I'm not going to be that invested up in somebody's personal business that way. I don't care. But that's just me. To each his own on how y'all look at it. But I'm just telling y'all, just off of the standpoint of how I look at it, I don't care nothing about Claressa Shields' personal life or none of that. Just like nobody else.
Down hard and said, hey, we're banning Claressa for 5 years. We're banning Claressa for 10 years. She's not allowed to box. Because it has not clocked for Claressa the severity of what has happened. And y'all are sitting up here, you know, trying to play sides in terms of, well, I'm a fan of Claressa, you know what I'm saying? Everybody makes mistakes, or Claressa's just being targeted, or all this and all that because y'all don't like Alycia, or you're not as familiar with Alycia. And this is not that. It is about right and wrong. It's not about who you're a fan of. All of y'all know daggone well, none of y'all is going to be popping off at no work event. Y'all know that. Because y'all know that is an immediate termination, especially if you're black. You know that's an immediate termination. Because the company is going to call you out.
Now, I will say this. You at a company event and you show out like that, I mean, again, that's when emotional intelligence is supposed to kick in. No matter how you feel. What up with it, Chef X? No matter how you feel about one of your co-workers or whatever the case may be, you still have to be civil.
That this is not representative on how we handle things, on how we do things. Even crashing out over a company is grounds for termination. Cussing out a company, and see, in real life, Claressa, all that slander, all that disrespect you do online on social media, most companies that would say that, regular 9-to-5s, they would have gotten rid of you. Because they would have said you're out of order. And all the live streams and stuff that you do, out of order. Absolutely out of order. But none of the less, Claressa still does not get it. Claressa wants to be the victim in every situation, and this is the same thing she does in every single aspect. This is what she does in her arguments against, you know, the bloggers and YouTubers and content creators, is she makes it as though, oh, it's a paid hate.
Wait a minute. Let me make sure. Hey, Latita Cooper. I hope that I said your name right, because I do be messing up people's names. But Mrs. Cooper, salute to you. Happy Tuesday. Hope all is truly well. Appreciate you coming in to the show and tuning in. Boy, Carlos, boy, look, I can count on you. I count on you for the controversial comments up in the chat. I know that. Lord Jesus Christ.
Train, oh, everybody's lying on me, because she cannot handle constructive criticism. She does not like anybody telling her no. And they are dragging her on Twitter/X in her own comment section because they're telling her that this is trash, ghetto, ratchet behavior. This was not the way to resolve the issue. And there's been no recent commentary from Alycia. You're holding on. You hold grudges against people, and you wanted to square up on site. That's crazy work. But it's the gaslighting for me. It's the audacity for me that you're trying to act like it is all one-sided, that Alycia has been just going after you and coming after you when it's you that come after people on the internet. So no acknowledgement about being banned, no acknowledgement about the disrespect that you did at this event with MVP Promotions and Netflix. You're trying to make this is all about Alycia.
No, actually, Carlos, Anonymous T went live actually this past weekend. So no, it ain't no AI channel. Anonymous T is real. She's real. Yeah, she went live. You know, normally I know Anonymous T to do upload videos and everything, right? But she went live. So no, she all real though, Carlos. Yeah, I get it. You got your... No, I didn't see a cam up. Now, I didn't see a cam up. But that still don't mean that she ain't real though either, Carlos. I get where you going at with it. Still don't mean that she ain't real though.
And you keep posting this footage like it vindicates you. But you're the one that took it the step further and slapped her. That is assault. That is attacks. And that's multiple times you've assaulted Alycia Baumgardner. And she would have to, and honestly, here's the thing with Alycia, and this is what I wanted Franchime to do as well. Claressa's not going to let this go.
Boy, she just AI to you, Carlos. Well, look, I can't confirm nor deny anything that you saying. So, you know, hey, right, I get it. I get it. Until you see her face, I get it. You know, it's AI. I get it. I get it, Carlos. I get it, man. I get it.
Alycia has to press charges and take this to the fullest extent of the law. No joking about you're going to jail on social media. No, you need to go file a police report. Take the footage from a couple of years ago that happened where she swatted your hand away and take this footage as well that she slapped you and file a police report. File a lawsuit, file whatever you need to file, Alycia, because what Claressa is trying to do is she is trying to galvanize her fan base and her social media followers to attack you, send hate to you, send unalived threats to you, and call you weak, call you lame, accuse you of not standing on business when you were at your job. You were at a work function. You were at...
There it is. There it is, Miss Cooper. Now, Carlos, Miss Cooper just said it. I've been following Anonymous T for months or better, and she is real, Carlos, with a team. Slow RZA slide. Oh, Lord. All right, so, hey, Miss Cooper, she did put her stamp on it. She say that Anonymous T is real. I'm gonna err on the side. I'm gonna err on the side of caution to say that she's real too. I'm not gonna say she AI, regardless if she don't show her face. It's a lot of content creators that don't show their face. And they do content. So I can't in sound man just sit up and say that she's AI. No. You said send you a link. I need to see her face. All right, well, I can't send you no link to what I ain't got, but you know, Miss Cooper is signing off on it, so I mean, I don't see no reason why Miss Cooper have to even lie about something like that. But okay, I get it with you though, Carlos. You still got to see her face. And exactly, I understand that. Some folks don't show their face for the job reasons, so I get that too. I get that too. Right, Nurse Petty. I know she just did a live the other day. I was in the clouds. So I listened in on her live stream when she did, Nurse Petty. Yes, she was live. That was this weekend past. You feel what I'm saying? So again, it's a number of reasons why a lot of people don't show them they face. You know, it could be for job reasons. It could be for a number of reasons. But I'm just not going to jump out the window and say that she AI at all. I'm not going to do that.
At a company VIP event. But Claressa, again, only cares about, you know what I'm saying, her fans that are going to go hard for her. She doesn't care about the truth. She only cares about framing pieces of what she feels that she can use to tap in to those similar issues and insecurities that her fans will attach to defend her. And it's nasty and it's disgusting and it's diabolical as far as I'm concerned. So nonetheless, this video is too long for me, but nonetheless, you guys, I need y'all to do me the biggest favor. I need y'all to hype the video, please. Hype the video like you never hyped.
I got you, Anonymous C. I got you, like I always do. I always hype up your videos because you be having the tea. You be having the tea. I gotta give it to you. You be having the tea. So regardless of how people receive your info or what you put out, that's up for interpretation. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Wait a minute. Now, Carlos, wait a minute now. I don't hate no, wait a minute. Let's slow this down. Slow down. I have no hate for Claressa Shields. I have no problem with what she's doing. I'll speak for myself. I don't have no hate for Claressa. I want her to be great. I don't mind the cockiness that she shows as far as who she is and what she stands for. I don't mind all that. Now, all the extra shit with her personal shit, I could do without all that shit. I could do without all that because I don't care nothing about her personal shit. I don't care nothing about her contradicting herself. I don't care nothing about the double talk and all this and that because in my opinion, hell, most of us on this goddamn app or any other social media platform double talks too. I'm not here to sit up here and judge this woman about her being with a married man. I don't give a look. I'm just letting y'all know from me. I don't care nothing about no shit like that. Right. You ain't got to hate nobody to think that they a piece of shit. Now that I will agree on. You don't have to hate nobody to feel like they a piece of shit. They just a piece of shit. And you move on. It ain't nothing to just sit up here and be trying to elaborate on. She's a piece of shit. But a lot of us that sits up here and judge her is pieces of shit too. Like, get the fuck up out of here. The very people that sit up here and judge her, I bet you won't put your life out there for the forefront for everybody to sit up here and view and be able to have an opinion about your lifestyle. So this is how I look at this. Unless you able to display your own lifestyle the way she's doing, and you sit up here and judge her, but your shit probably, if not just as bad as hers or worse. Like, get the fuck up out of here. I don't want to hear that shit from y'all. I understand y'all getting the content. Y'all gonna portray it to be a certain way, but half these people that talk about Claressa is no better or even worse than her. So I don't be giving a damn about none of that shit. Like, man, go ahead on. All right. Y'all will sauce this shit up on her and make her to be just the baddest woman in the world. Man, stop. Like, go ahead on. All right. Y'all can see that. Y'all can see it that way, but I don't. And I'm not going to sit up here and beat up on no goddamn Claressa Shields and her decisions of what she does on social media. That's on her. You're going to have some people that don't care, that ain't going to judge her so harshly, and then you're going to have some people that's going to judge the fuck up out of her. It is what it is, you know. But Claressa will be strong. She gonna continue to be talked about as long as she do all of what the fuck she doing. Damn, you said tell Carlos to shut the fuck up because she was one of the ones who put her life out there every damn day. God damn, Miss Cooper on your top, Carlos. She told you to shut the fuck up. God damn. Hey, Carlos, she said, shut up. She told you to hell no. Woo, boy. Hey, y'all hit that like button if y'all picking up what old JP2 Reactions is putting down. Hey, it's Taco Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. It's Taco Tuesday. Can old Johnny Blaze get a couple slaps on the neck for Taco Tuesday? Shit. It's Taco Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny Blaze want to get at least like maybe 6, like 8 tacos and shit. You know what I'm saying? Can the chat help old Johnny Blaze to be able to get him some goddamn tacos for Taco Tuesday? Shit. You making homemade burgers and fries? Now that dude, yeah, that now I already did that already. Made some homemade burgers. What was that? A few days ago, as a matter of fact. Lord Jesus Christ. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to the chat. All dogs matter. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to the chat. Appreciate y'all pulling up on me, man. Appreciate participating. I know Claressa gets on a lot of people's nerves, but I'm just here to tell y'all, Claressa don't get on my goddamn nerves. I don't care nothing about, look, I don't care nothing about what she got going on. Yes, is it interesting at times to talk about certain things? What she got going on? Yes. I ain't never caught up in the shit like that. Now, shit, I don't give a damn. Well, damn, I do need to eat now. Shit, I need to eat dinner. The fuck? I need to eat dinner now. Now, I don't know about you. I don't know about you, Cool Mood, but I need to eat some dinner now. Shit, you talking about y'all need to stop eating? I don't know. I need to eat now. Shit, the hell? Shit. Hey, it's bad enough that I sometimes skip eating breakfast. Shit, hell yeah, I need to eat now. Shit, I ain't about to sit up here and be starving and no shit like that now. Fuck all that. You right about that, Nurse Patty. And that's kind of sad that she doesn't have an older woman there to give her some sound advice about certain things that she's going through. That may help her. Yeah, you would say some shit like that, wouldn't you, Carlos? Talking about I could stand to miss a few meals. Boy, Carlos, you full of shit. Carlos, I ain't missing no meals, okay? Just to let you know, I ain't gonna miss no damn meals. I'm still gonna eat. So damn all that. No, I'm still gonna eat. So damn missing a meal, shit. I work every goddamn day. Man, I fast when I need to fast. No, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit, Carlos. I ain't on no fasting shit right now. So when I'm on some fasting shit, then that's what it is. But I ain't on that type of time. Shit, I'm gonna eat. Shit, fuck that. No. I'm gonna eat. No, I'm gonna eat, man. Shit, fuck that. Right, that's what I'm saying. So shit, I ain't about to miss no damn days. I work every goddamn day. Shit, I'm gonna eat. Fuck that. I know that's right, Nurse Petty. Yeah, right. That part right there. You crazy, but you right though. No, you right, Nurse Petty. Now that's funny right there. Now, Nurse Petty, that was funny. That was funny. That was funny right there. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. I ain't even gonna lie. That was funny. But all right, y'all. I'm about to get the hell on up out of here. Claressa go be Claressa. She gonna continue to put content on out here for a lot of people to talk about. If it's warranted, I'll talk about it. But like, this right here is spreading like wildfire. So of course I was gonna talk about it. But otherwise, Claressa, keep doing you. Appreciate it, Carlos. Keep doing you, Claressa. I ain't against you. I ain't gonna never be against you. I just want you to move better. But otherwise, even if you don't move better, it's cool. I still don't have no problem with you. You'll figure it out and you will be strong. Salute to the chat. Appreciate y'all pulling up on old JB2 reactions. But JB2 is gone.